Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Sabikui Bisco. I'm gonna be really bad at saying this name. Episode 2. Yeah, so this is a very interesting show. I am very confused at what's going on. We have these mushroom keepers, they are called, that seem to be shooting arrows that hit the ground and sprout mushrooms, really big mushrooms. I don't know where that power comes from. Is that like a chemical in his arrow? Is it a superpower? How does it work? I maybe we'll learn more. It's very weird. We have mutated animals seemingly. We saw a giant crab in one quick scene. This show has very like what the hell is going on kind of vibe to it. Um, Everyone is scared of the Mushroom Keepers due to my theory is that Governor Kurokawa is trying to keep everyone scared of them. Because we know that in the summary on my anime list, it talked about how the Mushroom Keepers are doing good. I was hoping they'd reveal that in the first episode, but unfortunately, I'm still waiting for them to reveal that in the actual show itself. So technically, we don't know for sure yet that, but because I read that, my theory was that Governor Kurokawa is trying to make money because he talked about how you get a lot of money from the people outside this area due to like the rusting disease and everything and all that. So he doesn't want the Mushroom Keepers to save the town or else he won't make as much money, is my theory. We have another character that we followed the most last episode, which was Dr. Panda. His name is Milo Nekoyanagi. Who also has a sister named Pawu Neko Yanagi. She is the captain of the Imihame Watch. So she was about to move out, or she did move out at the end of the last episode. And then we had the Akobashi Bisco, who is a wanted man, show up right in front of Dr. Panda. He had some blood on him, and there was an old guy with him. So I'm really looking forward to learning more about this show, guys. I have no idea what's going on. Also, we saw the guy in wraps, which I thought was Bisco trying to like smuggle his way in, but now we're kind of seeing Bisco and that guy in similar times, but I don't know if one is earlier than the other, and it still could be him. We could be seeing like flashbacks of him getting here, and then seeing like present time of what he's doing. But we'll see. Maybe it's just a completely different character and I'm off my rocker. So let's get started, guys, shall we, with this episode? All right, we're going to start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Yeah, see, big crab. They're riding it. It's so big. Flying fishies, not in water, seemingly. Okay. We get the actual opening this episode, seemingly. Sabikui Bisco. Try to get good at saying that. I literally have no idea how I'm supposed to say it, but the craziness in this opening kind of reminds me a little bit like the Mob Psycho opening. But unfortunately, I felt like the Mob Psycho opening was more visualization, whereas I feel like this shit might actually exist. Like, look at these whales! It's a good song. The damn mushrooms. How? What do they mean? This character looks so much like Natsu, too, that guy. I don't know why. Like, I got that vibe from the thumbnail. Actually, seeing him here in the credits, I don't see as much of Natsu as I used to. But the thumbnail really made me think of Natsu from Fairy Tail. Yeah. He kind of figured it out, right? He's got the green eyes, right? And you can see the red eyebrows. Yep. Okay, so it is him. Mushroom time. Not the picture. I went flying. Hmm. But you just were. Jeez. Hmm. Should probably trust the doctor, man. All right. Synthesize us some medicine. Shit. They know where he is. They don't give a shit at all. Jeez. I was gonna say, he's okay with that? Mushroom time, baby. Let's go. So he shoots them and they don't grow the mushrooms immediately. So does he control? Oh, they're already blooming. Okay, maybe they're already started. Okay. I wasn't sure if he could, like, hold off or something. Oh god, it's the crab. Oh my god, that voice. Oh my god. Explosions. What? There can't a hippo. What? What is happening? What is this show, guys? I am so confused. Jobby is that guy's name. Or at least that's what he calls him. Jeez. Those went so far? You see how far away that was? Alright, Pabu is on the case. They're lizard mount things. Okay. Alright. Governor's like, I don't need your help. So, we keep cutting back to this point. I guess we're seeing how they got from here to Dr. Panda's office, right? Oh my god, the music. Oh my god, he's so strong! That is a big mushroom. What the hell? That's the wound that the old man has. Hmm. His masks are so freaky. She has to kill her? Gonna make her kill herself? Oh, never mind. Okay. Okay. I was gonna be like, along with funeral offering, I thought she was gonna be like, yes, I'll pay for your plane and your funeral. Ooh. Interesting. She doesn't seem to be completely on his side. We can get a name for her, right? I don't think. Hmm. That was a cool little like commercial transition. I imagine that's what that was. The town of friendship. Hmm. Damn. Trying to. Sorry, I'm not talking as much. I'm just trying to follow all this dialogue and understand this world because I'm still so confused. Rust Eater. Hmm. So the way Jiba just implied is that he taught the mushroom control, which means that it's a skill that is learned, not like an inherent like superpower or something. So, which is kind of what I thought it might have been, but doesn't want to think about the old man's death. Poor old man. Akutagawa. It's the crab's name. Wrote it down. Crab see something? Is that a missile? Jeez. Arrows beat missiles. Oh my god. It's the slug thing. Yeah, what the hell is that thing? Ugh. Gross. Is the old man okay? Okay, he is. So this is the one that she said that he took down. Yeah, arrows won't work, but she said his did. We're seeing flashbacks here. Then I'm 100% on it now, even though I was pretty sure on it before. Oh my god, what the hell was that? Like an eel thing came out of the ground? What's the name of that fighter? They've said it like 18 times in this episode. I'm still not sure. Oh, the old man took the hit. This is the shot that she said she landed on him. Damn. With his rage. Jeez, that is an... Oh my god! It's bleeding! Okay. So that catches us up to where they were. 6 shots. He's taken 6 bullets? So these two are gonna learn to help each other, I guess. He'll probably learn the truth of what the Mushroom Keepers are up to, I'm guessing. He has a doctor in the party now. Good man, Bisco. He's okay enough to listen in on that? Jeez. What a tough old man. Her bike is big and crazy. Ah. Yep. It's getting personal with the family now. What a badass. Jeez. Oh, the girl is right in front of him. Yep. Sure, he did. Oh my god. Oh, here's the watch. You were just asking about it. Oh my god, the music just goes off. Mushroom time. Yep, she wasn't on it anymore. Oh, jeez, right through her weapon. Oh, damn. Some badass shots. Well, and that's it. Alright, credits. These are some psychedelic credits so far. Got little sperms running around everywhere. I'm just kidding. Well, I can say that officially after episode 2, I think I understand what's going on a little better. Not! I'm so confused! But, alright. At least I understand the timeline stuff a little better of, like, what was going on last episode. But, man. Interesting show. Interesting. So, I don't know what I think of it, because, like, I'm intrigued for answers, but it's a little too weird for me right now. Like, it's an entertaining watch, but I don't know about, like, the story yet, because we haven't gotten much with that yet, I feel like. But that's gonna be it, guys, for episode 2. Um, but yeah, so, like, we had these, like, hippos with guns on them. That was, like, the first thing I wrote down. Um, I like, and all these, like, weird creatures, like, the plane that was, like, apparently a slug. So did they build the plane around the slug? And why, if they did, you know? Um, they said it like a million times during the episode, but I should have wrote it down. Like, after like the third or fourth time of seeing it, I should have written down I should have written down what it was, because they talked about that plane in like 3 different scenes. Shit, I think I went right by where he says it, because they spit the acid, and then he says, like, what the hell is that thing, I think, right? And then he says what it is, and then why is it after us? Yeah, it's an escargot. Write this down so I have it. Escargot. Okay. Interesting. Fighter. I'll write that down too, just to help me remember what the hell it is. So, yeah, I mean, this world is just so strange. But it does, like, I don't want to say I don't like the show, because I'm intrigued to learn more about it. My worry is that it's probably only gonna get the, like, I'm assuming this is a single core show, so it's probably only gonna be 12 or 13 episodes. And my worry is, with the first 2 having already gone by without really any answers at all, I'm worried that we're only going to get some answers as the show goes on, but we're still going to be left at the end of the season with a lot of questions, and it's going to be one of those shows where it's like, well, if you want those questions answered, go read the manga, because we're probably not getting another season. You know, that's kind of what it feels like we're going to, which has me a little bit, like, iffy on it, but because, like, the thing is I want to know, like, how the world got to be where it is. Like, after that nuke, how long has it been? What caused it? Like, because they hinted at that it's been a long time, right? Because I'm pretty sure the old lady in the first episode talked about, like, seeing the bomb or something like that happen, which means that, like, she said as a kid she saw it, which means that, you know, she could have been like 60, 70 years old. She might have saw it when she was 10, so it could have been like 50, 60 years that this happened or something like that. But it could be longer. Maybe I misinterpreted what she was saying, and maybe it was even longer than that, you know? But, like, I want to know, like, what was up with that bomb that caused this post-apocalypse kind of Japan. Like, what caused, like, these creatures to morph the way, like, having a giant crab, the snail plane, the hippos with guns, like, what? Like, how do these people have this ability to shoot arrows? Like I said during the reaction, it seems like it is a skill that is taught, because Jabi mentioned that, you know, I taught you how to shoot a bow, I taught you mushroom control, and all that. So it seems like it was something that's taught, unless Bisco just had that talent or that ability to begin with, and Jabi helped him harness it. But yeah, it's definitely a weird one. So Jabi took 6 bullets in that when he got mowed down like that. that's what Dr. Panda was saying, was he took 6 shots. That's crazy, and he's still kicking. That with that age, and he has the resting illness too going for him. So I hope he makes it, because he seems like a cool older guy, like very like high wisdom and stuff like that. Whereas Bisco seems a little more, hot headed and everything. So I'd love to have that like old man wisdom around a little longer. So I hope this doesn't kill him. But if he's not dead yet, I feel like he's probably gonna end up being okay. So, but yeah, I mean, they did mention the only like really I feel like, other than us catching up with the events of the end of episode 1, where we had Bisco at Dr. Panda's house injured, we have caught up to that point now. I felt like that was the point of this episode, but we didn't really get much continuation on from that. A little bit, we basically got them in a position where Bisco can now fight Pawu, and I guess we'll get to see what the kind of fighting is gonna be like in closer combat, rather than just Bisco shooting arrows all over the place. So I'm definitely curious about that. But I will say, the one like really plot relevant thing I'd say we got is Bisco mentioning that we need to get the Rust Eater, is what he called it. Now, I don't know what that is, but he said like regular mushrooms aren't cutting it anymore. We need the Rust Eater. Now, is that something that maybe, like, if I'm going to try to speculate, I'd say maybe Governor Kurogawa is holding this Rust Eater. Maybe it's a type of mushroom that is able to completely like cure the rusting, but he doesn't want to do that because he wants to keep people under his thumb. So he has it like in hiding, and that's what we have to, maybe that's what they're going after, because they kept thinking the target, because they kept like saying that they were moving towards the governor's office, and so they were thinking like, oh, he's just going after Kurogawa, but maybe he's going after the Rust Eater, which is in Kurogawa's possession. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm definitely curious about what that is, and to learn more about the world. Like, it's pretty crazy, because like I didn't expect that slug thing to get shot when he shot through it, and it started bleeding. I didn't really expect that. Like, I thought maybe only the front of it was a slug and the back part was a plane, but it seems like it's like an entire slug that maybe they built a plane around. I don't know. I want info. They keep talking about these things and just showing them like they're completely normal, and we don't get any exposition. We need a character that's like foreign to all of this nonsense, that comes in and is like, what's this, so they can tell us it, But we haven't gotten any of the exposition yet. I mean, it's a crazy, wacky show, and I don't know if that's like, I hope that's what they're going for, because I'd hate for them to be like, all right, I've got this serious idea, right? Like, it's going to be an amazing story about this guy. He shoots arrows, but wait, when those arrows impact, they sprout mushrooms. And there's giant crabs and, like, hippos with guns on the back of them. Like, and tubes coming out of their head to control the guns. It's crazy. There's also a slug plane. It's, like, drooling everywhere, and like, it's an amazing story. Like I don't want to undervalue the show because of its weird quirkiness, but it definitely seems like it was intended to make you, at least in these first few episodes, be like, what? So I'm just waiting for hopefully an explanation that makes a little more sense. Hopefully maybe Dr. Panda is a little more, maybe Dr. Panda can be that vehicle for questions, and we'll get answers at least to the whole mushroom stuff. He might be used to the creatures being around this world, but yeah. Anyways, guys, that's all I really have to say for this one. We kind of just spent the episode catching up to where the characters ended in the last episode, but I am looking forward to seeing the fight. Maybe they go all out on like the fights in this show, and that'd be really cool, because that the fighting is awesome. I love watching anime fights, because they can do what live action can't. These very over exaggerated crazy fights and you can see some like really badass moves. I just hope that the fighting is like it was already like it was decent in this episode, but we also don't know what Pawu or Bisco are fully capable of. We have a little bit better idea of what Bisco is capable of, but we don't really know what Pawu is capable of, you know? And I'm still learning like the different like power systems in this world. Like he's able to shoot bows. They seem to shoot farther and harder than regular bows, and even the characters address that in the show, you know? Um, so what kind of over exaggerated abilities does Pawu have? You know, does she just have like good swordsmanship, like maybe some enhanced strength? I don't know. But I'm looking forward to learning more about the show. It's weird, quirky, a lot of fun to watch. I'm just a little worried about how that is going to translate to the rest of the season, you know. But all right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed, and also check out my Patreon if you want to see more from me. Unfortunately, I watch these as they air, so you won't be able to see more on there for this show. But my other shows, I have Patreon exclusive content on there where you can see things like Squid Game and soon to be replacing Squid Game is Lucifer. And for anime, I'm watching Cowboy Bebop at the moment. There's a few other shows that I've actually finished that are still on there, like Jujutsu Kaisen and Reincarnated Slime Season 2 is on there that haven't made their way to YouTube yet. So check all that out if you're interested in that content and supporting my channel. I very much appreciate it. So the link should be popping up on the screen, or you should find it in the description. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.